Hello, hello, and welcome back to Reverse 1999. So, today we're gonna carry on with the main story. Last time, the Menace invaded not the SPDM, but the Foundation itself, causing mass. Not only did the Menace invade, the Harkonna herself went there. We also saw how the President looked. I did not expect that voice coming out of that body. It's still not it's still not clicking. But yeah. With anything else, how about we get this thing started, huh? With shapeshifter. There we go. What you learn in school isn't always useless. Run into enough trouble and you'll find a moment to put it to use. Okay. Book stacks in the library.
Excuse me,
Oh,
miss.
yeah.
May I borrow this book?
Baby Meryl. Oh.
5 easy recipes to brew an invisibility potion. Are you sure you've picked the right book, dear? The final exams are coming up, and I doubt this appears anywhere in your syllabus.
No, it doesn't, but
She hunches her shoulders.
I just want something different to read. I've gone through every book on the syllabus, or at least stared at them until my brain gave up. I'll probably fail. Maybe that's for the best.
Oh, baby. Oh, Matilda was... yeah. A noise from the nearby bookshelves grabs Meryl's attention. She turns to see another girl approaching her, beaming with confidence.
Sorry. Do I know you?
I am Matilda Blanche, so you have doubtlessly heard of me.
Okay. How did you know my name?
She probably knows everyone.
I remembered it, of course. I remember everyone's name. You should learn to do the same, starting with mine. That way, you'll know who to turn to if you need any help. You're one of the new students, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
She is.
I know you've been struggling, but not everyone arrives having mastered the entire syllabus as I have. You'll get the hang of it in no time, trust me.
I guess so. Are you borrowing books too? What did you get? An introduction to shapeshifting and its practice through time?
An intimidating book, thick as a brick. Meryl doesn't need to open it to know every page will be filled with walls of teeny tiny text.
Are you trying to learn to shapeshift, Matilda?
I just want to get a taste of it, that's all.
But that book's huge. How about Fiddler Crab Shapeshifting for Dummies? I read it. It's simple and fun. Perfect for beginners like us.
And that's how you can transform into a crab, even though it's pretty obvious you're not a normal crab.
Excusez-moi. I never read a more insulting title.
Yeah.
Matilda Blanche, she's no dummy, and she absolutely will not read a book that is meant for one.
Yep, seems about right.
And to learn shape-shifting, I will do it properly and learn from the best. I will not end up as some sorry, soggy, crabby little thing rolling around on the floor. Besides, we've already had quite enough dummies knocking on the infirmary's door with claws instead of hands. Oh, I did hear Sonetto once borrowed that
Of
book.
course.
But I simply cannot imagine her turning into a crab. I wonder if she succeeded. There must be a way I can find out.
Of course, now you're interested, now that Sonetto's involved.
Never mind. Why would Matilda concern herself with such petty tricks? We Blanches have already mastered something far more powerful. Command of the crystal orbs.
Matilda walks away, heftily a copy of an introduction to shapeshifting and its practice throughout time. 1 hour and 30 minutes to the storm in the reading room of the library. She holds a book she picked up from the library corridor. Fiddler, Crab Shifting, Shape-Shifting for
To be
Dummies.
honest,
I wasn't exactly thrilled when they told me I'd be sent here. But I guess there are worse places I could have been stationed. So I didn't complain. I can't say I've missed the school announcements, or the electric fences and detention rooms.
Yeah.
Not even for a second.
She places the book beside Matilda's pillow.
But I've always liked the library. It's probably the only part of the school that I did.
Matilda's still asleep, huh? She's alive, but hasn't stirred at all since she brought her in.
I will see this through, Matilda. Not for the sake of the school, though.
The instructors are hiding something. But if we'll find out one day anyway, why don't they just tell us now? Miss, why can't you just tell us what's happening out there? I swear we'll keep our mouths shut.
Don't bother, Emilia. They're not gonna tell you anything. They know, but even if they used to be students like us, they're just like them now.
But for our friends, and for the students who remind me of who we once were. This war will end someday. And when it does, I hope they'll live in a kinder world than the one we grew up in.
Meryl, hearing the light footsteps echo behind her, turns around.
Meryl, is Miss Boanish going to be okay? She still hasn't regained consciousness. It might have something to do with the arcane skill that hit her. But her vitals are stable, and the casualty assessment didn't show anything serious. The rehab center should have her back on her feet in no time. Casualty assessment?
Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, okay, weird.
Yeah, it's a process I learned back at the Vigils Bureau. Just glad I haven't forgotten it.
The Vigils Bureau? Was that your first job after school? You're incredible.
I doubt my instructor back then would agree. I didn't do very well in the exams.
Miss Boanish once told me that grades aren't everything. You must have had other strengths the Vigils Bureau valued.
Lavender's reverent gaze makes it hard for Meryl to tell her the truth. How could she confess that her grades were so bad that nobody except Creyas, who had so desperately accepted any graduate with a pulse, would take her in? Oof.
When I graduate, I hope I can join the Vigils like you. Or be an investigator like Miss Boanish. Do you think I stand a chance?
Oh, you'll be fine, sweetie.
Of course. But you should really consider working at the Foundation's headquarters. It's much safer behind a desk than out in the field.
I don't know about that, especially now.
I don't want to be stuck indoors. Besides, Miss Boanish and Miss Zanetto chose to be field operatives. And so did you.
I mean,
You
she didn't really
must have seen a
choose.
reason to do it.
She didn't really choose to do that.
I don't really know all the details of what investigators, vigil officers, or soldiers actually do out there. But I know it's what I want to do.
They aren't all that different, really. Sometimes you'll find their duties overlap.
Meryl?
Zanetto stands in the reading room's doorway.
Over here. Matilda's condition hasn't changed. Is there something you need?
The timekeeper wants a word with you in the study room.
Sure. I'm on my way.
I better go check on the other students again. See how they've been behaving. Some of the younger ones think they might find a solution to the impending storm in the books. But I figure if the answer really was in a book, someone would have found it already.
Lavender exits the room and re-enters the crowd of nervous students in the library corridor. Despite the mess, the study room's atmosphere feels solemn. Meryl can't help but sense tension.
You wanted to see me? What's wrong?
She looks away from the window.
The convoy should have arrived by now, but there's no sign of them. I haven't been able to reach headquarters either.
Right, you're kind of stranded there with the shrinking safety field.
I'm afraid we have to prepare for the worst.
Meryl approaches the table, looking over the map that they're laid out. Depicting the SPDM's campus.
Is this the contraction rate of the immunity area?
Yeah.
Yes. Its radius has reduced by 30 meters in the last 15 minutes.
That's a lot.
It's shrinking even faster than I'd anticipated.
That's
At
a lot.
this rate, the library will be exposed 10 minutes before the storm arrives.
No, it's barely there.
There are so many students.
Yeah.
That's why I called you here. We don't have the luxury of waiting for rescue anymore.
Wait.
I've decided to see whether the boon can be of any use.
I also it's a silly theory, but she could just make have all the students turn to crabs and then sneak into the tower. It's kind of silly, but I don't think the Madness would expect that. The resigned silence conveys her feelings on the matter.
Boon.
The box.
It's an item
yeah.
Eagle gave me during the Dawn operation. It's possible that it could generate an immunity zone. But
It could make things a
But
lot
we
worse.
have almost no idea what's inside it. It could save us or destroy us. It was a gift from Arcana. Let's not forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana? Then shouldn't we stay as far away from it as possible?
I think so too. It really is like Pandora's
Yep.
box. Once opened, there'll be no undoing the consequences.
even so, it may be our last hope to save everyone here.
You are the true savior destined to lead us from the flood. Take it.
Eagle believed that I was meant to have it. He was absolutely certain, though I still don't understand why. But if I can make it work, it could shield us all from the storm. I'd be saving not just you two, but all the students here. Igor managed to protect his entire army from the flood in Antarctica,
Yeah.
and I believe he did it with the power of this cube.
Now, how did he do that? That's the question.
But that's hardly for certain. What if we open it and find out there's nothing inside?
Then we attempt to reach the central watchtower, assuming the Manus hasn't destroyed the dove there too.
They'll hit us with everything they have out there. And even if we somehow avoided them, how could we manage to get all these children out safely?
The implication leaves Meryl's palm cold.
There really aren't any options left then.
Mm-hmm. The boon appears in her hand once more. It casts a mysterious, unpredictable glow across the
I've
room.
already applied the alchemical compound Miss Marguerite gave me.
Oh,
She
shit.
said it will begin to dismantle the shell as soon as the incantation is recited.
Time. She needs time to calm her nerves. Boy, there he goes.
Unlock the leaden secret.
Oh boy. Successful incantation from Verton. The momentary chaos ends, and an empty black gate manifests ahead. An extraordinary aura irradiates from within it, painting its surroundings in colors too mystical and ancient for description.
A gate? The boon is an entrance?
I hear something.
You have to bring Sonetto with you.
A voice.
Wait,
Someone's calling out.
that sounds like Baby Verton. Sonetto and Meryl exchange a look of suspicion.
I
don't hear anything at all.
Oh no.
There's only wind blowing across the ground.
Right.
No voices.
This is something for Vertin
It's
alone.
calling out to us. I hear my name. And yours, Sonetto.
Timekeeper, it's entirely possible that this is a trap. Stepping in there could be exactly what Arcana wants.
But the voice... it sounds just like mine. Sorry, you're saying the voice coming from that gate
Yeah.
is yours, and only you can hear it?
Yep.
I know how impossible it must sound. But I want to see for myself. I have to try.
Oh boy.
Then please, at least allow me to accompany you.
Of course. Meryl, can I ask you to wait here? Someone has to look after the students if
Oh,
we
but you're
don't
gonna
make
give her
it back.
more responsibility?
You have to get them to the central tower before the library is exposed to the storm. I have another idea.
Okay, what is it? Meryl lifts a trembling hand. It feels as if she's back in school again, but volunteering. That is a new sensation.
I'll go to the central tower myself and bring back the dove installed there.
On your own? That's far too risky. The Manus are everywhere. They've likely taken control of the entire campus.
Just listen. The Manus we've encountered so far have been manageable. Tough, but dumb. They haven't sent anything I can't handle. Acting alone might even be an advantage. I'll be much quicker and quieter without trying to move all these kids with me too.
Mm-hmm.
If I shapeshift on the
There
way,
we go.
I might even be able to draw some enemies away from the library. So, go on. Check what's behind the gate. I'll head for the dove. It probably won't last long off its pedestal, but what's left inside should be enough to get us through the storm.
And if the dove runs out of energy before the storm arrives? Or what if something happens to you on the way? The stakes are too high. We can't afford to leave this to chance.
We're already betting on luck, aren't we? And just waiting isn't going to improve our odds anymore. What if you come back empty-handed? What then?
The chaos in her mind causes the words to come out knotted and focused.
No, we need to stack the cards or spread the risk or something like that. Do you see what I mean? And to be honest, if you don't make it back, I doubt I could hit everyone to safety by myself. But going out alone, that I can do. This way, we double their chances of survival.
Okay.
Always have a plan to fall back on. Creius is always saying that to me. And this time, I've got one.
She purchases her speech with a grasp breath.
I admire your courage, Meryl. Truly. Go then. I trust you. And I need you to trust me too. We meet here again before the storm. And whatever happens, we move forward together. I promise.
Having agreed upon a rendezvous location, they exchange a final glance. A moment of utmost trust.
It's time.
Alright,
Let's go, Sonetto.
let's see. The dark entrance welcomes them in. A strange rumbling follows, then both gate and cube vanish altogether. 1 minute and 20...
There.
One...
Gone.
Yeah. A moment later, Lavender bursts into the study room.
Meryl?
What's going on? Where did Miss Verton and Miss Sonetto go?
They've gone to find a way to get us all through the storm safely. I'm going to leave soon too, Lavender. I need to get to the central watchtower and see if I can find something that might help us there.
By yourself?
Yeah. Don't worry. I know a way to slip past the enemies outside.
Those Manus monsters have just been hanging around so far. They don't seem to be trying to get in. But even if a few try, the senior students and I should be able to manage. We'll be all right here. As long as they don't all come charging in at once.
Don't say that.
You go
That's
ahead.
jinxing it.
I couldn't ask for more. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Lavender takes a deep breath and offers a solemn nod. 10 seconds pass, then a little blackbird clumsily flies from the library north-facing window. Oh shit, right. Now we kinda caught me off guard here. Alright, let's hold on for 60 seconds. Oh, it's a time thing. Got it. Alright, which one of you guys has more guys? You go. Alright, we'll hold on for these guys for now. And there you can pass it here now. Alright, you can only go one at a time. Right. Alright, go here. Go here. Alright, that's bad news for us. Running away. 2, 1. Alright, we got it. There's too many. Fall back. Fall back. We'll hold them off in the first floor. Boy. Let's see here. From Miss Stranger. The verification data of Timekeeper's room is still in the Southern Gate office. This critical research material, please back it up as soon as possible. Format Vindicator can destroy it. Lorenz Butterfly, there she is. In the meantime, we can take a look at this. Just the normal stuff we saw before. And this as well. Yep. I'm really curious what the hell the boon is going to be. I wouldn't forget something this important, even without the reminder. The backup is already in the data storage device I have with me. I'll bring it back to Laplace. Interestingly enough, on my way out of the garden, I found this strange black mask. I think you'll find it, this little souvenir, quite interesting. Alright. Forney ticket. Creus. Okay. Life finds a way. As it always has. But there he goes again. Foundation office.
Have you lost your mind? Get out from under them now!
He trembles, his checkered uniform frozen in a corner. The paleness of his face is rivaled only by his white knuckles as he grips a stack of papers from for dear life.
Your bloody paperwork! Just get somewhere safe!
Those things out there... Are they?
Yeah, nowhere safe anymore. Welcome to reality, sunshine. Now get on your feet and help me move this table outside. We need to barricade this place.
What about those monsters? What do we do about them?
We put a bullet through their heads. If we're lucky.
The soldier pauses, realizing that at the moment the reason of the young man's terror.
For Pete's sake. Don't tell me this is your first time seeing the Manus up close.
Probably is. The terrified young man nods. Years of experience and long tenure in the Foundation's bureaucratic count for little in this moment.
I'll be damned. I fight these things every day. And half of you checkerheads haven't even seen one in the flesh!
Yeah, I guess. The originally the Foundation was more of a bureaucratic institution, right? and now they're starting to militarize. So when I would not be surprised that most of the people here are just bureaucrats and no experience fighting.
Listen, if all you're going to do is stand there shaking, then I'm leaving without you. I've got to try to find my team.
No, wait! Please, don't leave me here!
Alright, then what are you going to do?
The Register finally pried himself through the corner.
I'll come with you.
There we go.
Let's move this table outside.
1 hour, 20 minutes. Man, that reminder always stresses me out seeing that thing. Oh, there's also a new background. We're seeing more stuff in the Foundation.
A little
115.
more.
Outside the office, staff dressed in checkered uniforms flit about like a startled flock of birds, their wings flapping without any clear direction.
Non-combatant staff must evacuate to higher floors immediately. Clear the main stairwell. Military use only.
No, don't jump! This is the 4th floor!
Oh no.
Out of the way! Soldiers, find me a weapon!
Enough. We don't need file clerks wasting ammunition. Just find somewhere safe with the rest of your colleagues.
Amid the flurry of documents stands several operation team members, calm and composed.
Looks like you're free for now, Creius.
For the moment, yes. The trial will start up again once this all blows over. Assuming we're still alive. Where's my squad?
They're with the quick reaction force that was sent to the SPDM. We've lost contact with all our operatives in the field.
I suppose that makes me the sole member of the 12, then.
We've attempted to reach Razor and the others, but so far we've got nothing. They may have gotten cut off downstairs.
What's the ETA on reinforcements?
None.
15 minutes.
Constantine, finally you show up. Goddamn. Constantine hasn't left her post yet, but the front line creeps closer to her door each moment.
Inform everyone you can reach. Air support is on its way.
Oh my god, it's been what? 12 parts and you're finally showing up.
With respect, Mom, you ought to at least be giving your captains the hard truth.
Forces are an hour out, maybe more. Until then, we hold the line. Understood?
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh,
Reinforcement
wait.
ETA, 60 minutes.
What if Constantine is the one that was giving Igor his info? She would be high up that she would... high up enough that she would be able to contact him and give info. Huh. That'd be a twist, huh?
Ma'am, we have representatives from the House of Indragratas waiting. They request a brief meeting.
Z is here too.
I'm on my way. Best of luck, soldiers.
Godspeed, officers.
With that, the gathered politicians hurry away.
Plan's simple. We let them push up, layering out a defense in depth, giving ground as necessary to conserve ammo and avoid exposure to the storm. Priority for now is to buy time for all non-combatant staff to reach the top floor. If reinforcements don't come in time to save our necks, then at least we'll die standing.
He pats Square's shoulder.
The dispatch center will be coordinating our teams to focus on the Manus' Arcanus troops. You coming with us, Creius?
The 12 squad always stands ready. Even if I'm the only one left. Let's move out.
Alright. Their team moves with fleeing bureaucrats to take the stairs down towards the ever-renewing battle. Well, and there's another background here. A destroyed thing. First floor.
Get down!
Fixed cement manages to block fatal incantation. Crouching low behind cover, Creius makes his way to the commander's side.
We're from Special Operations. What's the situation here?
We've lost the 2nd floor. The Manus are pushing up the main stairs. We've got nothing reliable on their numbers or composition, sir. At this rate, I doubt we can hold the 3rd floor for long.
Right.
Dispatch told us reinforcements are coming. What's their ETA?
We need you to hold on for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Understood, soldier? Spread the word.
He's lying. He's lying like Constantine did. It's an hour, not 15 minutes. If that.
15 minutes. We can manage that.
Right. The defenders steel themselves to fight with renewed vigor. Their flagging morale is centering in a single clear goal. 15 minutes, hold the line, that's it. At the far end of the room, managed soldiers leap out of cover. Both sides are close enough to make out each other's expressions.
They're stalling for time.
There he is.
Push through.
Kill him now.
We have numbers on them. They won't hold. Units 2 and 3, probe for any weak points in their defenses.
Yes, sir.
Kruthov's soldiers push forward at disciplined fire, exceeding that of normal Arcanists.
We're behind schedule. These Foundation dogs have finally found their footing. Where is Ilmek? She was supposed to be leading the vanguard.
Right.
Late? Or simply proving herself useless again?
She's the strong one.
What is it now?
The Tremors were not part of the plan, but Krutov was grown used to it. Fanatical Arcanist troops are acting on their own accord.
Whose arcane skill was that? Imbeciles! If there can be anything said for human, at least they can follow a plan.
He storms out of cover. Two Arcanists leaping with him to serve as his bodyguard. Krutov arrives at the Oculus corridor, planning to find the source of the tremors for himself.
Whoever's doing this, I will...
It's her, isn't it? Prove it, yes! Each ship. A thick branch smashes through the committee building wall. Hell yeah, Julius.
What? Huh?
No need to be alarmed, soldiers. This thicket will provide you cover.
Hell yeah. Oh, you can see Apple is using his arcane skills. Oh, that's awesome.
We figured you guys could use a couple Arcanists on your side. Pretty sweet, huh? Oops, hold on. Recoletta?
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
What's she gonna do?
First, I only plan to observe and record the noble deeds and heroes of this great fight.
But you have no choice. You have to be a hero too. She has a sword. Nice.
But I've had a change of heart. I will join you in this fearless all-or-nothing adventure. I'll fight, just like everyone else. Please, let me stand by your side.
Hell yeah.
Caution, everyone. Please clear a space around the light beam as quickly as possible.
Light beam?
Wait, did the other guy say something? Nope. Okay.
Wait! There's something flying straight at us. A missile incoming!
Lilia?
You heard the apple! Move it!
Oh, fucking Nautica.
Did I land right? Everyone okay?
Holy shit, everyone's here.
That was unlike any transport I've ever ridden before, Nautica.
Holy hell, that's awesome. This is some awesome art. Holy shit. Map just suppresses the momentary acceleration of the flight to focus your mind on the battle.
Don't worry.
No
injuries. Everyone moved away from the window. Excellent timing, Mr. Apple. Now, do you remember what I said? Yes. Disrupt the enemy's coordination.
The Chimera. It's the one from Antarctica. And the rumors were true.
If I hear another word from you, coward, I will personally put an end to you. That beast there is nothing more than an easy target.
Oh, you wish.
Now take her down!
Yeah, okay, no, we're gonna have to, just for that. There she goes.
Please stand behind me.
Alright, let's see how you like, her.
Some sacrifices are sanctioned. Follow your heart.
Let's go for the debuff.
That was certainly a
We will be
choice.
blessed. I have seen to the heart of you. Sharper than an icicle.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Right, I think that we're just gonna kill most of them.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance.
Alright,
I hope you like a splash of red.
let's just go with that. There we go.
I hope you like a splash of red.
Some sack follow your heart. Leave it to me.
There we go.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Yep, there we go. All gone.
A worthy victory.
but the fight is far from over.
As indicates, the assault begins to slow as the Foundation troops establish strong points along the lines.
We can't thank you enough. You really saved our bacon back there.
There's a path down to the lower floor under this tree trunk. We can use it to move between floors behind enemy lines.
Nice.
Excellent news. Now we can send down teams to look for weapons and ammo.
On that subject, we've brought supplies from La Place. Nautica?
Right, she was in La Place, yeah.
Oh, right. I've got everything here.
Nautica shakes several silver packages from her bag. A tin box collapses into the ground alongside them. Is this X? She picks up the talking tin box.
What's this?
Hi there, whoever you are. This is a pre-recorded instructional message from X. Now, allow me to walk you through the specifications of the equipment. First up, the semi-automatic construction arm.
Oh boy. Nice. 1 hour, 10 minutes. The aftershocks of the battle from the third floor reverberate through the building, shaking both the higher and lower levels.
Miss Druvis has checked in.
Oh, she...
They've made it upstairs and joined the fight. I'm ready to set out for my mission as well.
She's in a different outfit, right? She has a little bonnet here that she didn't have before.
I'll be going behind enemy lines in an effort to find out how they breached our security. With any luck, I might find a way to close it.
And she's gonna put the mask.
Here.
She's gonna put the mask on, isn't she?
Researcher Marguerite, I'll leave the rest to you here.
Not so fast. It's finally just the two of us.
Right.
A good chance to speak face to face, don't you think?
Oh, it changed to Lorenz Butterfly, of course. The words momentarily take her away from thought of the battle ahead.
Let's set aside this little saving the world matter for the moment, and talk about what really matters. I've been waiting for this since the day I joined the Boone research team.
If this is about my past with the Manus...
No. I have no interest in that. Does the name Loop Laboratory ring a bell?
You know about the Amber Room?
The cold drains from her face.
The secret lab, built after the Second Storm, in collaboration between Zeno and the Foundation. Yes, I know about the Amber Room. I also know that for years, Zeno has been tracking down soldiers reversed by the storm, labeling them as deserters, and sending the Hush troopers to ferry them to that very laboratory. And I know that using the same theory and reasoning behind the vessel ensoulment experiment, they developed a new technique.
Phototaxis. A complex technique used to engrave a subject's skin and cerebral cortex with countless arcane incantations, enhancing their performance, resilience, and guaranteeing their unwavering loyalty.
Joy, terror, pain. The emotion stirs in her mind like a deadly poison.
Caring Cecily, sweet Kayla, Grace, the specimen enthusiast. The Foundation has always kept you moving from one identity to another.
There are many things I regret doing under those stolen names.
But somehow your true self was never lost. Not like with the others. I've been keeping my eye on that laboratory and its subjects.
Oh.
Most collapsed under the weight of their identities. But not you.
I see.
It's no exaggeration to say you are the laboratory's finest work. A perfect specimen for Constantine's needs.
That's quite enough. What do you want to say?
There's a puzzle I've been looking to solve all these years, and only someone who survived that system can give me its final piece. You, Miss Stranger, are the key to solving this mystery.
Okay.
I'd like to examine your brain.
Okay.
To see whether it can rebuild your original self after the storm washes it away.
A prolonged silence, but what breaks it isn't the dispute, it's indignation or concern. It's light. It's a light, almost sadistic chuckle.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Miss Marguerite. The phototaxis is no longer in me.
Lorenz Butterfly is caught at a rare loss.
Luck mocks me once again. But if that's so, then tell me.
Erd?
Who removed it?
Arcana. She freed me from it in our confrontation earlier.
That's what she did.
She does seem quite taken by you, doesn't she? Her little pet. Maybe the Foundation should have let you stay by her side.
It wasn't an act of kindness. She takes pleasure in the thought of me losing my mind. A mad dog off her leash. Or collapsing once there's nothing left to hold me together. She let me live only to savor my misery.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I suppose I should feel lucky to have regained my freedom. But it has come at a price. An emptiness that gnaws at me every waking moment.
So, you have your freedom, yet you're still acting as if you're under the Foundation's control. Why is that, I wonder?
I hate what they made me do. Stealing people's names and lives. The guilt of it sits in my chest. But today, my choice is my own.
You are a strange one, Miss Stranger.
Yeah.
You mean to say you're risking your life for the Foundation by choice?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too.
You've satisfied my curiosity in a way. I suppose I should offer you something in return.
She smiles and hands over a mask that Miss Stranger's all too familiar with.
A friendly warning. This may corrupt you.
Yeah.
And without the phototaxis's protection, its effects could be permanent.
Your warning is appreciated. Truly, Researcher Marguerite.
Oh boy. Do wonder if Lorenz Butterfly is actually gonna lose it. What do? There are too many of them. Just stay alive. That's bad for us. Gonna have to stay here for a little bit. 90 seconds, that's too much. Alright, you move out of the way. Reinforcements. The Foundation's Arcanists were saved. The forest will shelter you. Peace and love, don't forget peace and love. Today we write the epic for the ages. We have to try for the survivor's sake. Alright, have this guy recover for a little bit. You go over here, over here too. You over there. Everyone recover. Go over there to recover a bit. Alright, you stay, you're good. One of you regulars go over there and take out these guys. Alright, phew, you're the one who has the most of them, you can go over there. Alright, Regulus, go over here. Alright, he's almost there. Just need a bit more. Perfect. I think we've won. We've got them pinned down. I think a few extra Arcanists are gonna win us this battle. Keep your eyes forward. Oh, Auntie. Not her, okay. 3 heads. One turns left, one turns right, one doesn't move at all. Why are you headed in such a rush? Have you heard a commotion from the higher floors? I do not intend to allow the scheming brute Krutov to take all the glory this day. There is no glory to be found in this battle. It's only a means to an end. The guiding one wishes to speak to someone within the Foundation. Ah, she wants to talk to the President, then. Don't you understand? She has come to the Foundation in person. How could it possibly just be a social call? There's a chance to destroy the Foundation completely. Why should we not seize it? Now of all times, this attack is rushed. Arcanists are dying en masse. That is not our goal. Stay hidden, biding our time in the shadows. That's what suits us, like it always has. This is why I'd rather deal with simpletons like Krutov. He'll soon get what he deserves, of course. The Guiding One has never objected to any of us going to the Foundation with her. Nor has she agreed. I don't think attacking the Foundation or destroying the shelter of Arcanist's children will bring any outcome that truly benefits us. Yeah, you're kinda true. Yeah, why is Arcana doing all this? An unexpected conversation. See? Learning new languages always pays off sooner or later. Stop. I order you to answer my question. Where is the one who gave you your orders? This way. These believers aren't smart enough to describe the location in words. Leave. Interesting. Alright, what do we have here? From Razor. The Arcanists in the building have gathered. Please take have them work together to defend the facilities that haven't fallen yet. Places like the Arcanum Containment Department hold many critical items. We can't let Mass Vindicta get their hands on them. Alright, log our head. Meantime, you can take a look at this. Not that one. This one. This one. Mass Vindicta is far more frightening than I'd imagined. Not long ago, when Miss Semmelweis came back to report to the Foundation with Miss Marcus, I heard her talking about Manus Vindicta. I thought they were just thugs with strange masks, muttering mumbo and jumbo and worshipping the Guiding One. Which a bunch of lunatics. The Foundation was overreacting. Never thought they'd turn out to be monsters. Yeah. Right you are, sir. I spent so much time keeping these collections in order, so there's no way I'm letting Manus Vindicta ransack them. Not even if it means using all my film. There are other places like the Arcanum Containment Department and the Foundation. We have to defend them. Okay. What else we have? Alright. Foundation's remaining forces rally and launch an effective counterattack against Manus Vindicta. She's doing it in her own will. Alright, I think that's all. Let's see. Vacuum of Arcanum. Miss Stranger and someone. Countdown to the storm. An hour and 10 minutes. An hour. That's rough, buddy. Hallway of St. Pablo Foundation.
They're not here either.
Regulus dispels her optical stealth with a frown.
Captain, I find it rather unlikely that the leader of the Manus Orchestra would simply be hiding in a room, waiting for us to wander into them.
You never know.
Assuming they have an orchestra at all, and that there's someone leading it.
Fair point, Mr. Apple, but I'm not letting any sensible conclusions hold me back. Not after all that clanging and clattering battered my poor ears on the free breeze. Besides, my dear chief mate, why else would they have become all musical instrumenty if there weren't some balmy conductor leading it all? Therefore, ipso facto, Bob's your uncle. This conductor must be operating from behind enemy lines.
And if I may ask, Captain, what will we do if we actually find this conductor?
Simple! That's when we bust out the gluey gooey gum gun our dear old ex sent us. Oh, you tone-deaf twits! Listen, if you can't play a proper tune, then stop acting like an instrument. It's insulting.
Captain, I strongly advise we make a tactical retreat.
Is she listening?
Not to worry, Mr. Apple. It's
Yeah,
only
she's
one
not
measly
listening.
Manus.
What's this? A Foundation fool has sneaked their way behind our lines.
Oh, them these two interacting is gonna be fun. Even more shadowy figures emerge behind the crab-faced warrior.
Seize her! And that apple as well!
Oh, look at that face! He's redder than the guy on the King Crimson album. Come on, Mr. Apple. Let's give this gum gun a try.
Eyes up, soldier!
Huh?
Hey, Amelia!
Captain!
The explosion caused Regulus to stumble and coat Apple spill in dust. Someone lands inside the dust, and a quick survey confirms the enemies have been eliminated. She turns to Regulus.
Well, well, what are the chances?
Alright, back to normal outfit.
Lilia, you took your bloody time and a half, didn't you? They were saying the Flying Witches wouldn't make it.
Huh. Then they clearly don't know how fast my brand new Red 38 flies, or who they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, what? We take our eyes off this place for 10 minutes, and the Manus are all over you? Look at all these Alitios buzzing like flies on a corpse. Makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
Whatever. Catch you later, Rockstar. But don't forget, you owe me one. And I mean something harder than Dr. Popper.
That's it? You just swoop in, save the day and fly off? Why not stick around and give these Manor Stooges a bit of what for?
Oh, I will. But I'm not wasting my time charging around on foot. Plenty of stooges to deal with outside the committee building. Spotted them taking out some heavy machinery on my way in. Things are about to get wild. You two should get moving. Let the Foundation know what's up. And no more wandering off. I don't babysit.
Lilia mounts her new broom and takes off into the sky again.
Wait! Is Dr. Papa really out of the question?
Okay. Madam Z watches Lilia's broom mark through the sky.
We've got reports that the first group of Flying Witches has arrived. But I only see one of them. Lilia.
Yeah, she's the fastest one.
She's the quickest of them, no doubt. But even her entire squad won't be enough to turn the tide. It's time, Z.
Boy, what time is it?
But ma'am, withdrawing now could damage morale.
Where are you going to withdraw to?
I trust our soldiers. After all, we're not fighters. Our presence here does nothing but slow them down.
That is true, but where are you going,
Contact every committee member and House of Integratus representative you can reach. We're relocating to the top floor of the spire, by the President's order.
Okay.
The spire. Understood. Is there anything you'd like me to bring, ma'am?
Your kettle and some tea. You'll need it.
You don't seem at all concerned. Is there something I don't know about?
Oh boy, what is gonna happen, man? I have a feeling that the president's gonna die. That's just a feeling. Pyro Drake fucking incendiaries rain down on the Manus. Though few in numbers, they're enough to throw the enemy's reserves into a panic.
Cannon! The cannon! Damn it, cannon's lost! Get out of here! Those trees are catching fire!
The Manus soldiers scatter and flee the maze-like gardens. From the air, they look like startled ants.
Witches! How did they get here so quickly?
The Ritualist from Chapter 12. A dark-clad soldier crossed the hedge to reach this Ritualist.
Mom, General Krutov has sent word again.
Do I look like I have time for his sniveling? Tell him to fix his own messes. I would have had the array ready for those flying witches if you idiots hadn't kept getting in my way.
Yeah, this is an unorganized mess. Ritualist pushes the frightened soldiers aside and walks through a building near the garden. This is completely unorganized. The only way they're surviving is because they're powerful arcanists. Infuriated, she enters the building. The hall inside is oddly cool amid the fires of battle.
Buzz all you like, pests. I'll clip your wings soon enough. We need to move the array rights elsewhere. Somewhere those irksome flies cannot bother us. Not under a roof, but nowhere fully exposed.
Was this not the place set aside for you?
You've got some nerve asking that. Where have you been? Off in your whimsical little world again? In case such practical matters slipped your mind, your witless rabble were supposed to be hunting down the Foundation's Arcanists.
All is in hand, though there has been some unexpected reluctance from them.
Yeah,
the
why not?
reason
Why?
for which still eludes me.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't want to join you.
You're trying to understand them?
Her staff slams against the gray and white checkered floor.
I can't waste any more breath on this.
She passes Ustrina and leaves through the building's other exit, stopping her feet echoing through the corridor, fortunately concealing another's approach. Who is that? Oh, Miss Stranger. That's Miss Stranger. Yeah, you can see the bonnet silhouette. 55 minutes through the storm. Oh, man. The ritualist arrives at an outdoor space behind the building, where the wide open gardens are replaced with tidy pathways.
With those flying witches focused on the gardens and the plaza, this location must suffice.
This is where Miss Stranger attacks, I guess. She whips her head around to face the voice source.
I didn't expect to find you working alone. You've grown careless.
Grace, impossible. How did you get here?
She walked.
As I always do. You of all people should know my means.
Mauve.
And you think you can simply show your face here and get away unscathed?
No, I think she's going after you.
Come on, then. Let's see what tricks you've picked up in my absence.
Alright, there we go, we're fighting. Southern Annex. I can go back to the twins. Twins, there they are.
The curtain opens.
Alright.
Introduce. Access. Access. Let's welcome.
Alright, that should be good enough.
Just a second, darling. Let the swan feathers sweep the stage.
Oh my god, I'll get that damage.
Cheers for the good times. I feel like...
God damn, that was a lot of damage. 30 minutes left. Oh no.
Grace, you deceitful parasite. I'll make you pay for my mother's death in Antarctica.
Oh, she's the, yeah, okay, I can see the resemblance.
Level your accusations later. Now tell me how you got past the Foundation's security.
Traitor! Thief! You'll get nothing from me!
Enough, Prima. I don't have time for your tantrums.
Oh boy,
Stay calm. This will only take a moment. You might even survive if you're lucky.
I curse you, Grace. You'll never be free. You'll die a pathetic, sniveling slave.
The moth beats his wings once more and flutters away from Miss Stranger's fingertips. It lands on the ritualist's face.
Take it off! Get this thing off my face!
Oh wait, what happened? It's as if something sucks away the air around them. Then a moth, forged by her arcane skill, turns into a fine powder before their eyes.
What's happening?
Oh, everything went black and white. Oh no, is this... Oh no.
Don't stay out in the open like that, Nautica. You're too exposed.
It's okay. They can't hurt me. Really.
Damn it! The man's attack on Nautica glanced off her like water over a stone. Ricocheting incantations slam against the walls. Fortunately, the committee building is sturdy enough to withstand them.
Take this! Smashing bouncing ball!
A fist-sized sphere flies out from behind the cover, bouncing on the floor, walls, and ceilings. That's a Pokeball. The ball smashes a dent into a black helmet.
You've got to give them credit. Those Laplace brainiacs sure know how to build some solid toys.
Impressive. But I still don't get why you have to shout that bloody name every time.
They just because.
The higher the volume, the greater the damage. That's what the guy in the tin box said.
It's probably not true.
Alright, can't hurt to have a little fun. Let me try one.
The security staff and soldier fall back behind cover and continue making use of their new toys. Meanwhile, from the other end of the battleground, Krutov observes the escalating counterattack.
Their chimera is immune to our incantations. Nothing a swift bullet to the head couldn't solve. If that druid weren't so incessant.
Yeah, dumbass.
We don't have the forces for close-quarter combat. Where the hell is our heavy firepower?
He steps back a bit, attempting to get a wider field of view. His troops are on the edge of breaking. The unthinkable occurs. A tactical retreat may be necessary. But then, Arcana appears. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I think indescribable force compels Kurutov to step aside. The battle of black and white comes to an eerie pause. All present seems to be paralyzed with awe and terror.
It is a wondrous form thou hast claimed, Nautica. I cannot help but behold thy beauty with some awe. Did we not return to this world upon the same blessed day?
Yeah.
Pray tell, how fares thy second life, and the powers thou hast seized?
Yeah, she technically got made use of the Arcana revival spell, huh?
Why? My life has nothing to do with you, Arcana.
Arcana's focus shifts, not dismissively, but effortlessly is turning wind.
Miss Weyerhaeuser, charming as ever. What a delight to chance upon thee here as well.
Right. Druvis was technically part of Manus for a bit.
Too long has it been ere last we spoke, and a question hath weighed upon me since then. Why protect these humans, the cause of thy family's ruin?
The way she's, her facial expressions make it look like she's like an innocent child asking these questions. God damn. She takes a step closer.
Leave her to me!
Oh, Nautica, I don't... Nautica spreads her wings and lunges at Arcana. Yet Arcana stands unmoved and afraid. If she's only watching a performance...
Hush, child.
Oh, that was what happened. Druvis' forms wither away and Nautica comes crashing into the marble floor below. Her entire body feels heavy as if she had been drained of all strength. With effort, she managed to move her upper half, but her lower limbs are motionless. Did she just cancel out all the arcane energy around?
I can't get up.
Did she just stop Arcanum to stop existing, or what?
Something's wrong.
Each and every Arcanist feels it, a sensation like having an air ripped out of their lungs and it being pulled down to their ocean floor. At once, both pressure and suffocation, the massive tree behind them begins to buckle and shake until it comes crashing down.
There are still people under the tree.
No, my adventure.
Arcanists across the battlefield begin to waver and collapse into unconsciousness. Arcana stands at the other end of the long hall, wearing a satisfied expression like an artist overlooking their work.
Rise.
Fuck, they have no chance. She suddenly pulled up into the air as if weightless.
Something's picking me up.
Fool.
She sinks back down, only to be pulled onto one side, her body dragging against the rubble-strewed floor.
No! I can't stop!
Then with a flick of her wrist, Arcana sends Nautica and all the people, objects, and foliage in her path hurtling out of the building. Fuck.
At last, some peace and quiet.
How are they gonna beat her? Not now, obviously, but Jesus, they made her so powerful. Oh no. Oh, that is really bad. What's wrong with those Arcanists? Look out of it. Stop fighting. Give them your weapons and stay back. Alright, you go over there. You go over there. 60 seconds, huh? Alright. Alright, move one with you over there. Alright, which one of you has the most? You. Go over there and help him a bit. Alright, you go back here. Damn, there's like no room to breathe here. Five seconds. There we go. Damn it, there's no end to them. Command says fall back. Move up to the 4th floor. Don't let the white coats and good manners fool you. Those people are absolutely mad. Dear and wonderful Miss Nautica, the Plus Scientific Computer Center has taken an interest in your new body. We are writing in hopes you will agree to participate in our experiment and research. Rest assured, we remain fully committed to humanitarian care and professional research ethics. Which is why we are welcome to check off only the projects you are willing to take part in the research project regarding mythical body, listed below. 1. October 13th, December 20th, research theme, biotic, force, field, and arcane cell compatibility in mythical body. Project, blood draw. A significant volume of blood sample is required. You are welcome to decline if you are sensitive to pain. Lab analysis, procasma candy, sensitivity, test for Aflon, comparative study, humans in control group. Epidermal cell test, unknown mucus, DNA sequence. 2. November 4th to January 29th. Research theme, psychological study and self-identity and special socialization based on reconstructed mythical body. Topic, social anxiety assessed in a theater lecture hall, avoidance / attachment relationship test in the auditorium. You're welcome to share mythological archaeology. Physical coordination test in Uluru Stadium, emotional and psychological clinical evaluation. December 5th to January 30th. Research theme, special compatibility with the photon dynamic holographic dress with mythical body. Content, human body photon holographic dress design study, personal aesthetic preference research. They're very curious. Compatibility study, a photon dress material with mucus and bone. Self-photosensitive spectrum determination, range study, weight measurements, height measurements, weight measurements, arm, wing, span measurements. Alright, let me just, let's take a look at the sandbox. It's Manus Vindicta, Olicia, watch out. The numbers are insane. Just how many flying critters are there, have they bred? Less talking, more fighting. There's one flying our way, shoot it down. Oh, that was close. I nearly got away. Wait, where's the captain? She broke through the encirclement where we were fighting Olicia. She's heading straight for the Foundation headquarters. That's our captain. We need to finish off these monsters and get back to help. Yeah. So you can control Arcanum at will. That is crazy. Alright, we have time for one more, so let's do part 15, Behind the Door. A path cleared ahead of you. Oh, this is Meryl, huh? Going in. Drowned into the storm. 45 minutes. Oh no, an hour and 10. Okay, so we're back up a bit. Meryl's soaring figure lunges forward. There's a flash of an arcane skill, then a nimble moon-eyed fiddler crosses an incoming strike. The rolling fiddler crab crashes into the watchtower door, pushing it open. Protocol says that in case of campus-wide emergency, instructors without other duties are to assemble in the central watchtower and wait for deployment. A rotunda, somehow still both stifling and spacious, welcomes her. But it's empty. No instructors, no security. Where did everyone go? Good point. She has no time to ponder the questions further. The moment she dispels her transformation, Meryl rises to her feet and goes to close the door. But before she can shut it, something powerful shoves it back open, knocking her to the ground. A heavy hammer swings towards her.
No way out.
If you're outnumbered, you run. Simple as that. No heroics. Dead soldiers don't win wars.
What is she doing?
Invisibility incantations might help, but Arcanum isn't reliable. Guns never fail.
Okay.
They're not in your skull.
Well, you are true. You're speaking the truth because of what Arcana did. Guns would truly be good there. Meryl rolls out of the path of the hammer just as it slams down. Arcane radiance conceal her body, and all that's left is a voice echoing in the rotunda.
Let's see how you like this.
Bang. She empties her magazine. Gunshot screams and a brief pause to both sides, then she reloads. The cluster of believers fall back. Black ooze and blood scatter, reveal Meryl's silhouette even before her optical illusion fades. She charges towards the stairs and turns to face her enemies. They're retreating upstairs.
Second floor. There's a door. I can lock them out. Should buy a little time. I just hope the security team's master key works here.
Meryl fires 2 shots straight ahead in an attempt to buy herself a few seconds of respite, then turns to run towards the second floor blast door. The key sticks to the lock with frustrating click.
Come on, don't do this to me.
She reflexively shields her face with her hand, only to find that her foe's arcane skill hasn't hit her. A square metal mesh.
Where did that come from?
Curved the impact rocks falls to the ground.
Heads up!
Oh no. Not the kid. A young girl pokes her head out of the vent. Radiance still lingers sap in her hand.
Seems like I did the incantation right.
Amelia? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, it's the kid from the beginning, right? I was trying to run away.
Shouldn't I be asking you that?
Through the answer to the question with one of her own, checks the vent rather than waiting for a response.
No, wait! Just stay right there.
And fight time.
The vibrations here are all in a mess. Do I
Gosh, Amelia,
have to join?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm not. I was 7th in my year in the Arcane Defense exam.
This is not an exam. Stay behind me.
Alright, let's go.
Disturbance introducing.
Alright, it should just kill them all instantly, so...
Let the swan feathers sweep the stage.
There we go.
That wasn't even as tough as waking up an old factory man. There are so many of them. Why are they gathering around like this?
Regrets well up in Meryl's throat. The blast door feels like the jaws of a trap. They're cornered now.
Hop on, Amelia. I'll get you back into the air vent.
What about you? You won't fit in there.
She'll make it. She'll find something
I'll
else.
find a way.
Yeah. Click. The sound of salvation comes from the door behind them.
Wait. It's open.
She doesn't have time to consider the answer.
Amelia, help me open this door. Hey!
Lucas, hey! Lucas' youthful face flashes red with effort as he pulls on the door.
Quick! Get in!
The three of them shut their pursuers out. Only when the lock clicks in place do they let out a sigh of relief. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Is this where everyone is? Meryl straightened up and turns to the young children, her saviors, adopting an uncharacteristically serious expression.
Lucas, Amelia, what are you two doing out here?
They put us in detention, remember?
Oh, right.
Then the alarm went off, and an explosion blew a hole through the wall, so we ran.
Right, of course. Where the hell are the employees here, the adults? Meryl stumbles over her thoughts and looks away. She can hardly criticize them for running to safety.
Sorry. You wouldn't have been left in there if it weren't for me.
Oh, that wasn't your fault. We broke the rules after all. We knew the central tower was where people were supposed to go, so we headed here. Looks like that was a mistake.
We ran into a whole load of weird monsters on the way here. Guess what the instructor said about the dangers outside wasn't just to scare us after all.
Yeah.
But where is everyone, miss?
The library. That's where the instructor sent everyone. I just came from there.
Lucas leaps to his feet.
See, Amelia? I told you we should have gone to the library.
There's always security here at the tower. How was I supposed to know they'd all be gone?
All right, you two. Now's not the time. I'll get you to the library. But first, there's something important I need to get from upstairs. You two get back in the vent and wait.
She looks down and thought, attempting to devise some plan to get these kids from here to safety, but their thoughts are quickly interrupted.
What do you mean? Can't we go with you?
Well, it's too dangerous.
All the more reason to not split up.
Yeah. They're safer with her.
And trust me, you're gonna need us. I know all kinds of stuff they don't teach in class.
Okay, like what?
No. Please, both of you, listen. I fought those monsters before. I don't care how smart you are, or how many incantations you know. See that hammer that guy's holding? I've seen it smash trained soldiers to pieces.
The young caged doves stare at her blankly for a long moment.
But how are you going to get up there? Every door is locked except the main one. We've checked.
That's why we ended up hiding in the vent.
Right, so you need to go to the vents to unlock it. To lock the doors.
I've got a master key.
But it didn't look like it worked on that door you tried it on.
They changed locks, too.
Well, then I'll shapeshift and get to the top through the vent. Once I've got what I need, I'll open the door from the inside and take the stairs.
That won't work. The vent was blocked in the explosions. You can't get past the second floor. We've tried.
And the blast doors won't open from the inside.
What do you mean? Didn't you just open that one for me?
No, I thought you opened it.
I just told you, her key doesn't work.
Who opened it then?
Then, who did open it?
Okay, good question. Who the hell opened this door? Oh, continuing with the Sonato and Verton here. All sense of direction is lost. Dust swirls in the air.
You've come to me at last, Verton.
Who are you? Where's Sonato?
There is no name that I might give you that will serve your understanding.
Okay.
As for your friend, she was not meant to be here.
Your voice. I've heard it before. Through the monitor.
What monitor?
But you're not Arcana.
Huh.
You are the true creator of this boon.
Right. Okay. So Arcana just swiped something and gave it to Igor as a boon. Didn't even try to make something herself. I mean, I guess she was dead, but still. Alright, I guess we'll leave it at that. Yep. Who the hell opened the door then? Man, this is getting better by the minute, I'll say. Hell of a chapter. Nah, there it is. Hey, from Pointer. Smith's methods were extreme, but they're brought us to time against Manus Vindicta's advance. Situation is coming under control, and we can spare some hands to support the Foundation. We'll need a backup plan to minimize Laplace's losses to John Titor. Alright, let's see. But yeah, very interesting chapter here, this one. John Titor suggests loading Laplace's anti-strike paint 1 with automated robots, then using the IDM 5100 to map the optimal route to have them move from the facility, continuously coding the equipment. That should keep most of them intact. Okay, so yeah, that is gonna be it for now. Really curious how the hell this thing is gonna end, man. Geez, man. Next one is gonna be overexposed with... Is that Baby Sonetto and Verdun? Looks like it. Anyways, let's take a look at the clues. A lot more stuff happened here. Arcana, Nautica in the rest of the team, Timekeeper right in force, yeah, same thing as always. Do anything. Okay. Okay. We have Verdun here. Eagle. Okay. Alright. We have her. The president as well. Kratos. Yeah, okay. And Madam Z. Alright, so we got a thing here. Very interesting that Arcana is neutral to Krutov. She's friendly with Ritualist, interestingly enough. She's enemies with, obviously. I guess Manus Vindicta itself is not exactly Arcana, but Manus Vindicta, the faction, is neutral with him, as well as the Foundation is neutral with Kratos. Obviously, is going to be friends with all of these characters. Neutral to her is interesting. Yeah, the same Timekeeper is neutral to the kid. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that is definitely interesting. Interesting developments are happening. And what's this? Oh, someone must have used one of my characters. Cool. That rarely happens. So yeah. Very curious what the hell's gonna happen. Curious what the hell the boon is as well. Yeah, not really. I have no idea what the hell's going on. So yeah, very exciting. Theory is that the president's gonna die. And I think a few NPCs are gonna die as well. Honestly, them having the countdown to the storm appearing at the corner is a great tension builder, I'll say. It's very well done. Honestly, great. I feel this is turning out to be a great chapter. Really curious to see how the hell that ends. So yeah, without anything else, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for more Reverse 1999. Ciao.